We have invited Tompolo. Nigeria, the whole Nigerians know that, and we said there is no one that is above the law. We are nobody should go and condemn Tompolo for the allegation. It's a mere allegation for now. So when it comes, we will look at it. We have subjected the video to forensic analysis because we have to do that. Because these days too, people can impose, but we have subjected it. We have invited him. Not until we conclude the case. We cannot say Tompolo is guilty or not. We must give every Nigerian fair hearing.
Oh, you heard the EFCC chairman. He said we must give every Nigerian a fair hearing based on the Tompolo case. But my own, you people conspired with GT Bank to kidnap me. You traumatized my mother. You promised to shoot my friend. Up till now, you still have my phone. You still have the car I drove that day for no reason. There's no charge. You didn't show me no petition. Nothing. Now just carry me. At this point, I feel like it's my phone that is you people's problem. But it's fine. It's fine. But now everybody deserves hearing. Now, Tompolo, like I said, Tompolo is my person, right? Based on, I see him as in a spiritual level, right? And I go to their festival well. Like I said before, you see this issue of Naira spraying. I say it will rubbish the name of EFCC. It will finish them. It will finish you people. Now, Okoya children, we know hear from them. I reach there and they give me excuse. You know that they did not spray. You know this and that one don't pass. For Tompolo's own, because I don't know why people let them set you up. If you go back to the video, now Tompolo spray money. Tompolo did not spray money. Go back to the video. Somebody they spraying the dancing, cultural dance. It was in a spiritual mode. Now you want to invite Tompolo. Invite the other person. You see, this is how Nigerians will push you because you people started fighting this fight. Because you are targeting people. Now celebrities will not be the target. Now when I don't see the way the thing go, I have multiple videos of a lot of people. I just will not even post it because it makes no sense. This thing don't this our blood for a long time. Spraying of money was never an intention to mutilate Naira. Nobody had the intention to say, okay, I spray money because I want to mutilate the Naira. They were spraying the money because, okay, yes, I did party, I make this person feel good. Make them know see this person party and shuts down. They say a crime is with an intention. Nobody, all the people don't spray money before, there was no intention to commit a crime. But now just wake up one morning, when I leave the work on I'm supposed to do, people they still big billions. CBEX, where's CBEX? What's happened to CBEX? Nothing. But you don't send Tompolo invite. You don't send this one invite. You don't kidnap very dark man. Where's CBEX? People were thief 1 trillion. Where's CBEX, EFCC? I'll bring one petition to you now. You understand? Me Nigerians, I'll bring a petition to you about this thing where they go on for Anambra markets. This Ogogu market, when NAFDAC they extort them. I'm gonna bring a petition to you guys, and I hope you guys review it and go and meet NAFDAC. Do you understand? You people should go and meet NAFDAC. Well, like you said now, everybody deserve a fair hearing and we no get. Again, it don't be as if the video self now AI. But I'm happy the way this thing wants to end because people should leave Tompolo alone. You should leave him. If una go touch him, I go drag una from morning reach night. And that's how me say go drop things on una. Do you understand? Now Ofo no mean anything. We said we drop our own. You're gonna learn and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
You see, this word of nobody's above the law that the Nigerian law enforcement agencies will always say at any given opportunity. And I think it's hard time they put an end to it. They shouldn't be saying it anymore because we are wiser now. Nigeria obviously have persons that are way above the law. If it is obvious, the police know, the DSS know, the EFCC know, the immigration know, the custom know, the army man on the checkpoint know that there are people that are above the law and they are in all the areas of our life. Not all are even in government. There are some civilians. They are not in government, but they are above the law. So when I look at situations like this, I just laugh when I see here the other day, EFCC telling Tompolo that he's not above the law. And lest I forget, EFCC, is Tompolo your custody now? If he's not above the law, do you already have him? Or you suddenly realize that some persons are above the law? Or perhaps you've asked questions like you didn't do before. In case that's the case, or maybe perhaps EFCC really we are not having a detailed analysis of who really Tompolo is before they issued out that post on their website. Because I'm sure if they do, they would never ever have published that. But in case they don't, let me quickly show them this video. And if after seeing this video, you still want to tell me, you viewer, You ordinary Nigerian, you law enforcement agency. If after this video you still want to believe that nobody is above the law in Nigeria, then you are living in another country, you are living in another planet, you are living in another continent, and you are obviously deceiving yourself. Nigeria have men above the law. They are everywhere. So if you are not one, not be your fault. Meanwhile, watch this video.
Obasanjo's government declared Tompolo wanted and used the army, the military, the navy, the entire federal might to pursue Tompolo and his boys for 8 years, and they could not catch him. They could not kill him. Yar'Adua came in and did amnesty with Tompolo. After Yar'Adua, Goodluck Jonathan continued the amnesty. Buhari came in and declared Tompolo wanted again with the EFCC. After 4 years, 8 years, he had to reverse that declaration and give Tompolo a deal worth millions of dollars. You understand me? So when we say that these people are above the law, we are not saying it from a standpoint of being sentimental. We are talking about facts here, real life facts, what we are seeing with our eyes. Okay? See this country, 95% of the wealth of this country comes from one region. That region is called Niger Delta. Not 1%, not 10%, not 50%, not 80%, 95% of all the value you see in circulation, all the money in your pocket, all the value in this country, 95% comes from Niger Delta, that small region. Around Bayelsa Delta, some part of the southeast, some part of Akwa Ibom. That is where 95%, let that sink in, 95% comes from. So if that person that is controlling the youths in that region can decide the fate of an entire nation, would it not be wise for you to actually put that person in your corner than to be against him? You want to go and arrest that person because of Naira mutilation? Are you okay? See, the government has gone after this man before. They've tried it. It did not work. They've gone after it. See, it's not even Tompolo. It is the machine that Tompolo controls. He controls a machinery of people. You understand me? So it's not about Tompolo himself. It is what surrounds him. And the fact that 95% of the country's wealth comes from the Niger Delta region. You cannot dispute that fact. So you do not attack the most powerful people in those regions because of Naira mutilation. You don't do that. Okay? You just don't.
So I guess the EFCC themselves saw that video or were duly advised that some men in Nigeria are indeed above the law. I don't want to talk about our politicians. If you are a top politician in this country, you are obviously above the law. Let the EFCC don't deceive the ordinary Nigerians. Meanwhile, before I even continue, let me issue this warning, yes, to the EFCC. If you have ever convicted any Nigerian, tarnishing their image by the way of conviction for the purpose of stepping on the Naira, for Naira mutilation, I don't know what you call it, you must apologize to such persons. Because the law cannot damage the image of some and then couldn't touch others for the same offense. We are still on the issue of the children of Okoya. As we speak now, no level. Yahya Bello is a free man. Okowa joined the APC and became free. These people, by one way or the other, they became above the law. We know that geographical and territorial advantage, Dave Tompolo and those in the Niger Delta, the advantage they have. But by that, they are already above the law. You can touch them. You heard successive administration have tried, even a military regime, nothing happened. Who is the EFCC? So there are people that are above the law. We must know this and know peace. Don't just go after anybody and say nobody's above the law. You go after the little criminals, those that have that are almost nobody in the society. Those are the people the weak and useless laws are made for. Look at this man from Niger Delta also, 70 years old man, Tompolo. If I do a video now and I display a toy gun in this video, if I display a toy gun, it will be obvious that it's a toy. The DSS, the Nigerian police, will locate me in no distant time. But we've seen Tompolo in live video displaying, showcasing all manner of weapons, all manners that even the Nigerian military don't have. Have you ever heard him being called for questioning or being arrested? Because obviously it's above the law. So whenever we say Nigeria have no law, we always know what we are saying. Some people say there is law, it is lack of implementation. What's the difference? No law, no implementation. Is there any difference? So please, EFCC, the DSS, especially the DSS, that when somebody talk about Sheyi Tinubu, you pick the person up. When somebody talk about this, I will visit you in the next page. When I will see people carry tire. But as for now, I just want Nigerians to know that there are Nigerians that are above the law. Ignore what the Nigerian Security Agency is trying to tell us that nobody's above the law. You and I know that is not true.
EFCC chairman, wetin I dey hear say you dey talk. Just imagine, time don't reach where they say una ote go arrest Tompolo. Now una don come outside say the video where Tompolo for the match money, it be like say na AI. Una wan settle down and check am. Can you imagine what a chairman is saying? I be chairman, this your video where you take talk this rubbish. Now this one be even be AI. I don't understand this country. Every day boys are harassed. Every day celebrities are harassed simply because they spray money, simply because of say, oh, maybe they match money. You be like say now the only duty of the EFCC is to go after Yahoo boys or to go after celebrity where they say they spray money. Now the colorful nature of our parties are no longer there. Fine, we say no wahala. But what is good for the goose is good for the gander. But you now they do to poor man, wanna still extend that. Una don't arrest everybody finish because of Naira mutilation. Extend that same courtesy if una know the fear to Tompolo.
The EFCC chairman speaks on behalf of Tompolo. Listen.
It's a mere allegation for now. So when it comes, we will look at it. We have subjected the video to forensic analysis because we have to do that. Because these days too, people can impose, but we have subjected it. We have invited him. Not until we conclude.
So as you all can hear, the EFCC chairman is saying that the video circulating of Tompolo mutilating Naira is an allegation. That the video can be achieved through AI. So automatically it means that they are saying that that video is AI. And this is the video that they are saying it might have been done by AI. Hey! It reached Tompolo time. Now EFCC themselves, they speak on behalf of Tompolo. Now then they defend Tompolo. They are now telling us that it's an allegation. Others, they go bust them, carry them. It reached Tompolo turn. Now then they defend Tompolo. Now then they tell us, say, AI produce this video. Welcome to Nigeria.
Finally, Nigeria EFCC chairman has just released a statement or has just made a statement after the numerous reactions from many Nigerians on why EFCC has not yet, taken an action over the Naira mutilation allegation against Tompolo, one of the industrial sons, of Niger Delta. Guess what? Fidel Castro, calm down. EFCC chairman has maintained that they have invited Tompolo, that in fact, because of how things take day for internet, say they need to do forensic analysis to confirm, say, true, say Tompolo mutilated the Naira. I beg when I watch the video, they come, Nigeria matter too much.
We have invited Tompolo, Nigeria, the Nigerians know that, and we said there is no one that is above the law. We are nobody should go and condemn Tompolo for the allegation. It's a mere allegation for now. So when it comes, we will look at it. We have subjected the video to forensic analysis because we have to do that. Because these days too, people can impose, but we have subjected it. We have invited him. Not until we conclude the case. We cannot say Tompolo is guilty or not. We must give every Nigerian fair hear.
I'm pretty sure by now, what is going through my mind will be also going through your mind. Somebody said, e get people wey pass people for inside this country, Nigeria. Say for inside Nigeria, say everybody no dey equal. Now, if EFCC chairman wants to do forensic analysis on the video allegation for Naira mutilation against Tompolo, will they also recall the case of Bobrisky and do forensic analysis? I know they also picked Very Dark Man up the last time, giving him some charges, money laundering, Naira mutilation, and so many others. Will they also retrieve Very Dark Man's case and do forensic analysis? And also, E-Money and Cubana Chief Priest, will EFCC equally go ahead to do forensic analysis, retrieve their case and perform forensic analysis? Iyabojo and the list continues. Or will EFCC be ready to be sued by these people? From what many Nigerians are already considering as preferential treatment. If my memory serves me right, they said that this EFCC chairman, say na pastor him be, pastor for Redeemed Christian Church of Christ, I be Christian Church of God. Pastor EFCC. Well, you see, in this country, Nigeria, I know they follow on again, they blame America. For people where they talk, say, America, they manipulate Africa, they destroy Africa. What have you done to the people where they destroy your Africa? What have you done to the people where they destroy Nigeria? The Igbos in their wisdom calls the devil Ekwensu, Onyekwe, Osu. Once you agree, you go start. So you need to first of all start from home, because charity begins at home. It is only those who say yes to the whims and caprices of the West, of the Americans and the rest of the world, that Americans will use as machination in extorting Africa. What are you doing about those people? About those betrayals? About those saboteurs? What are you doing about them? Or you are also not aware, say some people for inside this country, Nigeria, they are responsible for the reasons why your children are out of school and you cannot afford tuition fees. You are not also aware that they are the reason why you don't have stable power electricity supply. So make ona continue. Ona see for this country, ba. One guy from Niger Delta made one video some time ago saying that instead of EFCC to arrest Tompolo, say Tompolo go arrest EFCC. He be like, say, we go begin to believe that statement now. But anyways, we are still waiting on Nigeria EFCC. This country, wahala many. As you watch this video, as always, I will allow you guys to be the judge. Don't forget to let me know.
What is your opinion regarding this? Feel free to drop it in the comment section, share this video and subscribe.